something else, and he was unstoppable. He was an unstoppable bird, dude.
Mick's gonna yell at you.
I'm watching you, Mick. I'm watching this game between Kicker and Vega. Kicker is he grinds this game all the time, dude. He's one of the most consistent, like, just practicers of Smash Ultimate that I know.
He's always like getting months on playing Dark Samus, which is clearly the superior Samus.
I agree with that, actually.
If you need a reason, when she double jumps, she does a Spider-Man pose. If you just let her hang, she does a Spider-Man pose on her way down.
Isn't her body in general, when she's just standing, isn't it a little bit more low profile?
I have no idea.
I think it might be like just a tad.
I don't think there's like actually any difference between them.
I don't know why there were even Echo characters in the game if you're not going to make any difference. You should have just had them as skins.
They were like, yeah, well, you guys had Lucina, and you know, she was different, but we're going to make the rest of them not different.
Not different at all.
Only the Fire Emblem ones are different, and the Fire Emblem ones are the only ones complained about.
Chrom could be his own character. I think Nintendo knew just like people were gonna get mad if they introduced a whole new Fire Emblem character, so they made like, oh, it's a Roy ult. Oh, okay. Not like Roy.
It's a lie.
Speaking of Fire Emblem characters, Ike in this game, Ike's pretty sick. A lot of what Ike likes to try to do is sit in one place and wait for you to run into an aerial, and then go off of it. Yeah, exactly.
Like, super follow-ups for days.
Yeah. However, with a character like Samus, you can sort of afford to sit at the edge of the stage yourself and just sort of keep love tapping just a little bit, and then eventually kill him.
Yeah, projectiles are always a little tough for Fire Emblem characters if they can't get around it, and the lack of power shielding in the game makes it a lot harder to get around them.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to raw jump over and read the timing like it's Street Fighter.
Yeah, I agree. I'm interested to see what kind of Ike Vega is too, because there's two kinds of Ikes in Ultimate. There are the Ikes that know how to approach. Wow, dude. No, we've seen like legit like 4 or 5 SDs in that already.
Yeah, it's rough.
But there are Ikes who play Ultimate who don't know how to approach at all and need someone to approach you, and then there are Ikes that know how to approach even when somebody's being candy. And those are the Ikes that make Ike look ridiculous, because honestly, Ike by himself, you could pretty much take advantage of him if you don't know what you're doing. But an Ike who knows how to approach is
kind of lackluster, I think. Like without.
He's got a silly nair. He's got really good aerials, but other than that, you really do have to find the time to actually get in front of your opponent if they know what they're doing. Otherwise, Ike is sort of... I definitely think like Ike is one of those characters where you need like a pocket someone else if you're going to make...
I don't think he covers all matchups. I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't think most characters do. Only like maybe the top 5. And we don't even know what that is yet. Kicker's going to have to crawl his way back into this game, though. He's already at 93. Unfortunate SD at the beginning. And he's not going to get the chance to do it. Wow. Vega taking a dominant game 1.
Vega really put it in there. I mean, game 2, or not game 2, stock 2 was a little...
Suspect.
Yeah.
A little iffy. I agree.
A little sus, so we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I think the big thing is for Kicker, he sort of fell into Ike's game. Ike just likes to set up traps somewhere, and if you fall into him, you're going to die, because the character just eats like trees, dude. He eats whole human beings.
Having the lead as Ike, making him approach you, I disagree with this intensely. Under no circumstances. There are very few circumstances where you should take swords to battlefield. They love it here. Look at how much of the space you can occupy Ike is taking up.
Yeah, that's sort of a weird decision, dude. People are popping out for Vega, dude. He's dead again. He SD'd again, dude. Kicker's not having it today.
No, this is rough. There's a lot of people calling out. That could really get in your head.
I think a lot of people are cheering for him though. He's like the ringleader of the grocery markets.
Yeah.
He's like dad Kicker to a lot of these people.
Like
Papa Kicker.
You know this. I just disagree with his stage choice so strongly.
Where do you go if you're Dark Samus in this situation? I would say like
do like either FD where he has to go through or over your projectiles.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what list we're running.
I think Smashville is
Smashville legal?
I was going to say Smashville. Yeah. I think Smashville would have been the best save. The Kicker probably has a reason. I would say, like, honestly, at the end of the day, most when it comes to stage choices, it's just like personal preference at the end of the day. So if you have a reason, go ahead and choose it. But Vega seems like he's benefiting from this a lot more. And it also seems like Kicker's in his head, and that's really dangerous. That's bad. Yeah, get that nair into back air. Once again, Kicker is off stage. Watch out for that eruption, dude.
I thought that was going to be a run off forward air. Goes for a forward smash.
He read that roll, so he was just a bit early. Good call out on the jump. This could be Kicker's second stock right here.
Any big meaty Ike aerial is going to do it. That
a little too high.
That'll do it.
He's dead.
I was going to say, he's not at a disadvantage yet.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
They're going to get him off, but...
This is one of those situations where you need to like take a stock before you get to 20 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Ike is a gimpable character for sure. So... just keep a clear head. Like in situations like this, like if you're down a lot to an Ike or a Fox or a Crom, you can gimp them. So just like keeping a clear head and knowing to go for the gimp, that's the most important thing. He's just naring all over him.
That's, yeah, dude. That's the bread and butter. You just press one button. You jump and press A, and then you win.
If you start missing text too against, careful.
That was such a great read, though. Yeah, dude. You better be charging energy shot as often as possible.
Yeah, you need it right now.
Kicker's too aggressive.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what I think.
He needs to play this way more campy than he is, and he needs to take advantage of those edge guard up.
Right, and I think he went to Battlefield because he wants to get
that
weird, but
what?
okay.
That was weird. Nice, got him.
Really iffy up B or side B from Vega.
I've never heard the venue this loud for anyone before. Even like when top players were here, I've never heard the venue this loud. People really like Kicker, dude. Dodge that eruption.
Ooh, careful. You're gonna roll. Yeah.
Yo, dude. There to set him off balance. That's it. Vega got him, dude. At the end of the day, he just had too much of a lead. Kicker made too many mistakes.
Too big of a hill to climb.
That's unfortunate. There were definitely situations that Kicker should not have put himself into that...
All right.